Hey guys, it's Brandon. My heart is pounding right now. I literally just came out to my boss and we had a long conversation. Siri fucking outed me because he asked me, how do you say free in Spanish? So I asked Siri, how do you say free in Spanish? Just to double check. And she said, hold on a second, Brandon. And I was like, fuck. So he started laughing and he said, oh, I think Siri's confused. And I said, oh shit, this is it. This is the moment. This is, don't, be a coward. Just do it. And I said, no, actually I go by Brandon sometimes, a lot of the time. And he said, oh, so she's not the only one confused. Which was rude, but he's that type of guy, and I know he's that type of guy. So, he walked away, changed the subject. I walked away, and when I came back, I said, hey, why don't we just talk? Okay. We sat down, and we started to talk, and he, I guess, thought I was going to tell him I was leaving the company, so he was really nervous, but I was just explaining to him that I had been going through gender transition, and he was like, what? just had no idea apparently. But he took it better than I would have expected, and I still have a job, which was my, my biggest concern through all of this. I've been, 3/4 of the way out, 80% out, whatever you want to say, just everything except for those 8 hours at work was out, and this was the last frontier, so it's kind of a relief that it's over. It's also kind of scary because he was asking a lot of questions like, are you going to use the men's room? And I said, well, I'd like to, but I know a lot of people in this building haven't seen me use it before, and so we can figure that out. And I told him about name stuff, and he just kind of stopped me at one point and was like, okay, this is a lot for me to take in, so we'll figure it out one step at a time, and that's fine. Best I could have hoped for is that he was willing to work with me on it, and he is, so that's good. I think things are going to be a little uncomfortable for a while because he, he doesn't really know what to do as far as pronouns and names and stuff and introducing me to new clients, but it will all come around, it will all happen. Yeah. So it's a relief, but it's interesting. He laughed a lot, and I think that I'm not offended by how much he laughed, because I think some people just get really uncomfortable and they don't know what else to say or how to react, and so he just kept laughing and asking me questions, and then when I would answer the questions, he looked like he was really uncomfortable about me answering them. It was almost like he wanted to know, but he didn't really want to know. But so that's my update, and I meant to make a video yesterday, so I guess it's kind of good that I'm making one today. Because I just need to, it's been 5 weeks, yesterday was my 5 weeks on T, good news day. It's been a lot of good news for everyone, and so this is just something else to add to it, and this is my voice, 5 weeks on T.